Alright guys, so here it is, the Acid Plunge. Now, this will be the last pedal that you see from me that has the name written on it, because I have actually, as of today, ordered a label maker. I was going to order one a long time ago, but funds didn't allow, but I'm ordering one now. So, this will be my last handwritten pedal. So, if you want it, this is going to be it. So, this is going to be my first pedal, well, attempt number 2 at first pedal. If you watch the whole Dan Electro reverb debacle, then you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm going to make little mini series of these. So I'm able to get these right now on sale at a good price. So that means I'll be able to sell them modded to you at a good price. I don't want to buy like 10 or 20 of these and then, you know, no one buy them and I'm stuck with them. So I'm going to do these in probably batches of 5. But this first batch is going to be 7, right? So I got this one. I'm going to order 6 more. I'm ordering 6 more of these, as well as 4 other Behringer pedals that I've not tried to mod yet. I've tried to mod most of them that are still in production, but these are 4 that I haven't tried yet that were actually in stock. So yeah, after this video is over, I'm going to order those. So this is basically the submarine. So if you saw my video, you know, scroll back a few videos, you'll find one called the Behringer. It'll be Behringer, say submarine on it. It's the same pedal. Only difference is, on the old batch, they had a different color circuit board, and so that means maybe they changed the part supplier, but I kind of thought they make their own parts, so I'm not sure on that. Maybe they just changed the color of their circuit boards in general. But shoot, now that I think about it, yeah, one of the circuit boards of one of the new Behringer products I got was like halfway between green and yellow. So maybe they were mixing the dyes when they were switching over from yellow to green. It was kind of greenish yellow, but anyways, that doesn't matter. This is the same thing as the submarine. The only thing's changed is the name and the color of the circuit board. Now, due to different tolerances in different parts, they might sound slightly different, like how no Boss DS1 sounds the same as another. I mean, they might sound similar, some might sound very different. That's just down to age and tolerance of parts and all that kind of stuff. But the basic sound is the same. The mod is identical to that submarine. That submarine will be unique in the fact that it's the only one from an old stock that has the old color circuit board, and it has the prototype name because it's the original prototype unit. But going forward, they will all be called Acid Plunge, because it sounds like you're plunging into you're plunging underwater, but while on acid, because the sounds that come out of this thing are just weird. You'll just have to hear it. I mean, just go back and watch the submarine video. I'm not going to make another video on this because it's literally the exact same mod. Yeah. I just saw a chipmunk chasing another chipmunk running along the fence. So, going forward, these will be limited to batches of 5, but this first batch is 7. Depending on how well it sells, there may be another batch, there might not be. I might not be able to get the second batch at the same price I'm getting this batch. So, if you guaranteed you want to get them at this price, get them now, because the price of these pedals might go back up to what they used to be. And if that happens, the price is going to go up $10 on the mods as well. So, if you know, I'll try to keep it fairly priced, but if they change the price, I got to change mine. So, the mini theme for this little series of Acid Plunges is Seps. Seps is a like medieval, myth, kind of like a mythical creature. They're like snakes, but with legs, and they the venom they shoot out has the power to completely dissolve their prey, including the bones, and then they like drink up the goo from that. So that is the series. I mean, the theme for these. A very acidic creature. But yeah, that's why we have the little striping pattern for like a little snake's stripes. I might make another green one, or because this green one I also put yellow speckling on it, or I might just leave this as the only green. It depends on when I look at the colors, I'll decide what I want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna order 6 more of these, and hopefully y'all pick one up. If you want the very first unit, this will be it. It'll be for sale starting today. The other ones will be on sale, once I get them and mod them. It's a very simple mod, but one of the components you have to hook up to is not a component that really wants a wire hooked up to it. So it's a little delicate process to do, but it's not that bad. So just don't be too rough with these, because the way the wires are hooked up is a very delicate process. But I got multi-core wire that's 30 gauge now, so it's going to be a lot more flexible and shouldn't break as easily. So yeah, thank you for checking this out. Check out the other 2 videos I just uploaded. One is the Behringer multi-effects. That'll be the only one of those I mod, and FX 600 I believe it's called. And then the what was the other one I uploaded? Yeah, the Dan Electro circuit bent corned beef, which is now called the beefed corn. Very weird. You're only going to want to use both of those pedals, are only going to be useful for synth use. They're not aimed at guitar at all. Whereas this one's can be used by both. It's pretty weird on either. It might be a little bit more friendly to guitar than most pedals I make, but even then it's not that friendly. I mean, like, you can't just go strumming along because it'll just build up a wall of noise, but you might like that. Yeah, so go back and watch the submarine video if you want to hear what this sounds like. Next up, you will be seeing a video of the either the Behringer TD. No, I'm debating on if I want to make another demo on that Behringer TD3, because in the end it is the same mod. The trim pot tolerance, the trim pot fine tuning is so precise that the tuning will be slightly different than the original unit, but it'll be the same basic idea. So I might not provide a demo for that, or I might, I'm not sure yet. But regardless, I will be showing y'all a video of the circuit bent Orion, I think it's called, like the person in Greek mythology. It's the Orion tuner pedal. Now, I named it the Dead Dolphin. And I'll explain in the video why it's called that. But just in case you're wondering now and you can't wait, there's a dolphin that helped rescue Orion, and he basically then abandoned the dolphin and it died. So yeah, the pedal tuner is kind of the unloved child of the Orion pedals, because it's just a tuner. So it was abandoned to die, and that's why I came up with the name Dead Dolphin. What I turned it into is a distortion slash overdrive. So it has an overdrive knob and a distortion switch. The distortion is kind of in a weird fuzz territory. This mod does not work well with guitar. It is not recommended for guitar use. It'll make really weird noises and background hums if you use a guitar. It's actually aimed at synth use. It will turn your mono synth into something gnarly. I couldn't imagine. Well, you could try a polyphonic synth with it, but it just might be too much. But anyways, that's enough ranting on that. Those products will be available today. The multi-effect will be listed for sale. This Acid Plunge will be listed for sale. That corned beef will be listed for sale, which is now the beefed corn. As well as that Line 6 compressor, which I modded, but I'm not sure if the mod really did anything. If the mod did anything, it might have added a little bit more gain to the signal. I'm not sure if it really did anything at all. The way it's set up, I can't actually test the audio as I mod it, so I'm never going to mod another one of those like ToneCore series pedals. Just the way they're set up, they're not modding friendly. So yeah, that's that. But I'm going to list that Tone 6 pedal, you know, as is. I'm pretty sure it just works as it normally did, but maybe the gain's a little bit different now, a little bit higher maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna list it dirt cheap, but since it's very heavy, I'm gonna up the shipping price on it to like 19 bucks, just because it weighs a ton. And if it goes to California, it might end up being that much. But yeah, I'll do something insane on it. We'll make it an insane price for you people. So snag that up while you can. If you see this video, it means I've posted it. I'm gonna post it right after this video is uploaded. So yeah, stay tuned and buy this if you want it. There's going to be at least 6 more, but they're going to be a different color. I doubt I'll do another green unless I just don't have enough colors and I have to do another green. But I think I have a purple. This one, I have a purple, a pink, a blue. I had a lighter blue, but it ran out. Orange, black. I had a red, I don't know where it's at. I have at least one more color, so yeah, this will be the only green one. So if you do want the green one, get this one. Alright, I will see you all later. Remember to check out the store. Just go to, all you have to type in, I'll try to link I'll put a link in the description, but all you have to do, if you don't even want to click the link, just go to Google and type in ADHD mods reverb, and you'll find me. All right, see ya.